I recently went to the Lego store. With a pick-a-brick wall. This thing costs $19 and some change, so 20 bucks, you know, with tax and all that kind of stuff. I fill it to the brim. So let's open this thing up. They had to put the stickers on, and they do that for you when you're there, because you can actually fill this. You can like overstuff it, and even then, even though I stuffed it, I still have space in there, and I'm kind of annoyed by that. But anyway, let's get this thing open. Let you see inside. And then I'm going to pour this out, and I'm going to go ahead and put these into containers so that you guys can see what it is that you can pick up from the pick-a-brick wall, and we'll kind of tally things out. I watched somebody else do this. I've actually watched a couple of people do this where they open them up and they talk about, like, you know, how much it would have cost had they bought them online on the Lego.com pick-a-brick, because each one of these things can cost, you know, upwards of, you know, 10, 20, 15 cents, 10, 15, 20 cents, you know, it just depends. Yes, I did get a couple of eyes. Why? Because I had room. So I was like trying to fill in every little itty bitty spot and every little joint. Look at these. These are kind of cool. I didn't know, I've never seen these. So I was like, well, I mean, I may as well pick them up because they're there. And, well, that's what you do. Oops. Let's get this one here. Got these. I want to make a castle, and these are always great for castles. And then you have to kind of stack things. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out. See how I stacked it? So these are like little corners, and then you stack them on top of each other, and you don't put them down too tight, and then you can get them off. But there you go. These things, I want to say they're 20 something cents a piece, but anyway, I'll give you the full details, the full rundown after I put everything into their own bins, and I tally it up. All right, got everything separated out. Got a few over here that you can't see. Draw them in here. There you go. There's the eyeballs. Got the greens over here. Got these tiles. Got my receipt, and of course in the box I put all the little black 1x1 rounds, and yeah. So let's get into it. I have a sheet handwritten, and let's go with the very first one. So I paid $19.61 for this, for all of it, everything that you see. This right here is 482 pieces. Okay, these are all just a little 1x1 round with the flat on them, and these are 4 cents each if you buy them on Lego.com. So 4 cents each times 482. That is a total of $19.28. So if I had bought all of these, sorry about that, hook the tape onto my camera here. If I had bought all of these online, it would have cost me $19.28. So the rest is free. Not really, but you know, I had to go do it. I had to go. So let's do the stems first. So we have these little stems. They got 6 points on them. Let's see. You got the 6 little points on them, and they're stems. I have 42 of these. They sell for 16 cents. So total, this was $6.72 if I had bought it online. Next up, round eyes. These are actually, so it's kind of interesting. The the blinking ones, or the closed ones, are 13 cents. The open ones are 11 cents. So rather than going through and figuring out every single one of them, I just figured them as 11 cents, and then we'll go with that. There's 43 eyes in here, although it doesn't look like it, but there's 43 in there. These are 1x1 round tiles. They came out to $4.73. So $4.73 for those. The angle inverted blue, that's these ones here. Get this up here. So these are these ones. I've got 31 of these. These are a 2x1 on the bottom and then 2x2 on the top. It's inverted. And they go for 9 cents each, so $2.79. Next up is going to be, I think it's this one. Yeah. So this one here, it's kind of an odd one. It was kind of difficult to find, but it can have a inverted or not inverted, kind of a half plate in there, and these go for 16 cents each. So this I had 42, and it comes out to $6.72 for all of these, which is interesting. This is a radiator. It's a radiator piece, so it's a grill with groove radiator piece. These are 6 cents each. They come in a ton of sets, so you probably have a bunch of them. I have 106 of them right now. That is $6.36. The olive green. These are 1x1 by 2/3. And these are 8 cents each. I have 43 of them. That's $3.44. Next up is the curved bright orange. It's curved bow is what it is. It is a 2x2 by 2/3. And these I have 39. They go for 12 cents each. So that's $4.68. Dark tan. These are a 1x2x1 curved top in dark tan. They're 10 cents each, so I had 30 of them, and so that's of course $3. This one is a 1x3 curved bow, which I have 16 of these. They go for 12 cents each, so $1.92. So I thought that this was like the bluish gray, but the way that Lego describes it is it's a dark stone gray. And these are the 2x3 tile pentagonal. They're 13 cents each, and I had 26 of them, so that's $3.38 for this. These ones, they're in this pearl gold. They're brick, they're bows, and it's a curved slope with the studs. And these are a 2x2 by 2/3. I ended up picking up 24 of them. They go for 15 cents each. So it's $3.60. These, of course, are flowers, or not flowers, but leaves. And these are actually a reddish orange is what they call them. I called them a bright orange, and that's how I looked them up, but Lego calls them a reddish orange. There's 65 of them, and they are 6 cents each, which I was actually kind of surprised by because I didn't think that they were that going to be that cheap. But $3.90. These are the bright orange plates. Now these are kind of, you find these all the time, but I saw them in the bright orange and I thought, well, that's actually a nice little color, or reddish orange is what it's called. These are 6 cents each. I have 57 of them. Doesn't look like 57 when you just look at it, but yeah, I counted them up. $3.42. These are a slope cutout roof tile. They're 5 cents each, 43 of them, and they are $2.15. These ones here are bar handles or clamp. They're bright red. They have they're 10 cents each, and I have 32 of them, so that's $3.20. Something like on a motorcycle, or you could build a sort of a handholds for stairwells, things like that. Next up is the green one here. So these are these are hard. They're a 1 by 1 by 1 2/3, and they are a with vertical knobs is what it is, in yellowish green, 9 cents each. I have 30 of them, and so it's $2.70. And in this same thing, we have these, which I didn't realize how common these are. But they're actually 13 cents each. These are the arch bricks corners, but they seemed like they were pretty common. I have 21 of them, and these are $2.73. And then lastly, we have 10 each, so 10 browns and 10 whites. These are the cutout corner wedge plates. They are a 6 by 6 with a 45-degree angle. And wow, it actually looks like it might have a defect in it. It's got a little line running through it on both of these. Anyway, these are 49 cents each, which is pretty expensive. $9.80. I had 10 of each, so yeah, $9.80, 49 cents each. So that was it. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe.